Podcast on the NuWave Network. I am your favorite homegirl, all the way from Duval County, Bree. And alongside me, you already know I got my good friend.
Hello. How you doing, child?
Yes, Dodio. Y'all, we are in the place to be. It's a blessing and it's a pleasure to be speaking with you again. I want to say thank you to everyone who liked, shared, commented on our first episode, the rollout. Those who've been really giving us great constructive criticism, I do appreciate it. We will go ahead and take that into consideration. We want to be great.
Right. The only way we can be great is with constructive criticism. True.
That is very
true. You have to know, because sometimes it's hard for people to know like their own flaws or mistakes. So, right. Someone else points it out, we'll take it in, and we shall apply.
There you go. So, guys, just thank you so much for that. I also want to give a quick shout out to LaBoy for that Duval song last week.
Duval.
Yes.
That song.
Yes. That's a dope song, bro. I hope you're going ahead strong with your career. And I just wish you the best of luck with that. Hey, you can find us Facebook, NuWave Network. You can find us on Instagram, NuWave Network. If you've got Twitter, you can find us at Network NuWave. And then SoundCloud, everything else. Wherever you're listening to us at, you can find all of our social medias down in the comment below or the description box. Jesus Christ. Follow us and we follow back. Anyway, how have you been, since the last time we did our episode?
I've been doing pretty good, working.
As always.
As always, for the most part, just, making it, doing what I do. How about yourself?
I've been doing pretty good. I think I've gotten better from Thursday to today. In the beginning of the week, it was really hard. And I was like, man, I don't even want to go to work. I don't want to deal with nobody. I don't want to talk with nobody. I don't want to be on social media.
That's how I'm feeling now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like no interaction with nobody.
With no one. Yeah, man, it's been a good week. It's been an emotional roller coaster because what happened on Sunday. It's a lot to take in.
Right.
But I'm just blessed that I get to see another day. Every day, ever since the situation, I feel like people need to be reminded. Your blessing every single day that I wake up. It doesn't matter what the situation may be. It could be a bad day. I could get fired. I woke up.
Positive vibes coming your way.
There you go. Positive vibes coming your way. So please be always thankful for the things that you do in your life, no matter the situation. Because, baby, I could be dead in my grave. Yeah!
Hey, hallelujah! Hey, I felt that.
Listen. So y'all better recognize life is precious.
It is.
Life is precious, man. That's why this whole Nipsey Hussle thing breaks my heart. It breaks my heart because he had so much that he had to do. I feel like everyone's got their purpose. Everyone's got this idea of what they want their life to be. And he was just getting started.
He was just getting started.
Isn't that crazy?
Just getting started. Just not even at his full potential yet.
Right. It's like, okay, I see you unlocking your levels. Mm-hmm. I see you.
Leveling up. Okay.
And then someone just had to rob him from us, That's so unfortunate. Because he was murdered in front of his shop. He was murdered in front of the place where it all started. He was gang banging. He was doing what he could to survive in front of this place, and now it's his. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, he was there because he was trying to help a friend who had just been released from prison after 20 years. So even at the very moment of his death, he was still helping his community. He was still helping his people. Ain't that crazy? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
And it's sad how he had to go in the process of helping.
Right.
That's I feel like that's one of the most saddest moments though, is you're helping and you're investing and you're putting into, and then what you put in is it didn't go to vain though. I can say that I know for a fact. When it didn't, he planted the seed. He had planted his seed already. So now it's for us as a community to take the seed that he has planted and to water it and to maintain it and make sure that it does grow into something beautiful.
Yeah.
That he didn't die for no reason.
Right.
He wasn't murdered for no reason.
Right. Man. And I think that's another, it's kind of, like I said, I look at everything spiritually. It's amazing because everything that he did, from his store to his clothing line to his albums, it was a marathon.
Right.
It's not a race. This is a marathon, which means no matter how fast, how slow you go, it doesn't matter the speed.
As long as you get to where you're.
You hear me? Exactly. So it's like.
I felt that.
Yes, did you? I felt it. So it's like, even though he passed away in this marathon,
the marathon is still going, baby. We're still running this.
Listen,
marathon.
I'm finna pass you the baton.
Girl, pass the
There you go.
I'm running, baby. What's up?
Listen, I'm finna take my time because longevity. I'm looking for longevity. I'm not looking for riches and gold. That's nice. That's real cute. But if he had died, he has children. There's nothing to pass down. There's nothing saved up. There's no lessons. There's no education. There's nothing. You just lived a useless life.
A useless life. And I feel like that's sort of what millennial rappers, our age coming out. I pray to God that they eventually do catch on to, longevity, trying to actually run this marathon. This isn't just a game that you're playing right now. This is something that you have a platform to change lives and make an impact in your community. How are you willing to use what you have to make change and do good? It is good to, I'm not saying it's good, but hey, God bless you, brother. Hey, all that, I'm happy for you. We see what you got.
Right.
But make that show for something other than jewelry and goals and cars.
Right.
What you showing? What else you got to show?
Exactly.
And that's how I feel. That's why I feel like Nipsey, he gained so much respect from everybody because he was very humble. He knew where he came from and he knew where he was at and he knew where he was trying to get to.
Right.
So he was in every situation. He was, for the most part, humble. Because he would run that marathon.
Right.
He wasn't done.
That's true.
He wasn't done. And he knew he wasn't done.
He's still not done.
Right.
Because even after hearing the news on social media, you didn't get a bunch of people bashing. Like, I remember seeing some other rappers pass away and people are like, that's what we get. Or just some evil stuff. Evil comments. That's another scary thing about social media is that because there's so many people who have access to all this information, they don't know how to handle it. Mm-hmm. So they think that speaking their mind is facts. This is only your opinion.
It's all opinion.
All opinion. And it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot to process. It really is. I mean, yeah, it's a lot to process. Even back when Tupac died, I know our parents, the way we feel it now, our parents probably felt the same way we felt. You know what I'm saying? Like we feel now. So it's like a cycle. Why? When is the cycle going to end? When is it going to when is it going to end? Right. That's the thing. We have to break this cycle. We can't allow certain things just keep going and to happen.
Right.
We have to break the cycle.
We do. I was watching the Joe Budden podcast last night, and they were saying what hurts the most is because he was such a nice guy. Mm-hmm. even though we've never met him personally, we may not have been his number one fans. We may have just heard of him a few days ago or a few weeks ago. Some of us have known him for a few months, a few years. We were kind of there at the beginning of his journey. He was a good guy. Like you say, he was very humble. Every single video that you see on Instagram, push aside the videos of him being shown that he's being shy, the videos of Lauren finding out. Aside from that, all the videos of people remembering him, inspirational videos, educational videos, videos talk about the documentary, videos of him growing up, videos of him being humble and talking about his humbling beginnings. There has never been a moment where I've seen Nipsey Hussle in a bad situation or he's treating people bad. You know what I'm saying? So when you see someone like that murdered, I need us to understand that this man was murdered. Cold blood. 6 times. Shot.
Let that sink in, because that is something true. That is real. To murder. How can someone do such a thing?
And then you just think to yourself, damn, this could be me.
This could be. As, young black men, one of these statistics out here, we have to actually be smart, make the right moves, because being in the wrong place at the wrong time can mess everything up. It can derail everything. So you gotta be smart out here.
Please be smart.
Please be smart and think. What would Jesus do?
Listen, what would he do? I think another reason why this hit me so hard was that I'm tired of seeing my black men die. I am. And it's breaking my heart because it's too much. It's too much for me to handle. I'm sure it's too much for you to handle. I'm sure it's too much for anyone who is constantly seeing people who look like them being murdered by police, murdered by their own brothers and sisters, murdered by other cultures and people. It's a lot.
People dying, child.
Yeah.
And it's not like natural deaths either. It's like shooting, bombing, crazy things. And it's when will it stop? When will we, not even a black community, but we as a people come together and say like enough is enough?
I think, and this is perfect. It goes back to Nipsey, because we can say, oh my God, the world is so effed up. I can't control the world, unfortunately. I can't snap my fingers and say, it's all done. I just don't have that power. So what was so great about Nipsey was he started where he was. That's a word in itself. Because a lot of these rappers will say, oh, I came from this, I helped my people do this and that, but your people's still in poverty. Your community is still filled with drugs. Your people are still dealing with violence. Your men and your children and your women, they're still dying. They're still going to prison. They're not getting the education. Where this is a continuous cycle that we're going through. Like you said, when will this stop? When will it? This is 2019. And we still got people so envious of you.
2019, the year is halfway almost over.
Not even halfway. It just began. It's the 4th month.
Child, it's going by too fast.
Too fast.
Already.
But it literally starts where you are now. That's what made him so great. He never moved out of his community. He could have went to Beverly Hills.
But he invested in where he started at.
Where he started.
We gotta invest where we started at.
You have to. And for those people who are like, it be your own people. You can't help niggas in the hood. You can, and then they have that what's that saying? You can take the boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the boy. Mm-hmm. I need you to do something. Of course, I don't want you to ever forget that experience.
Where you came from.
Right.
And that level of respect of where you came from and how you got there. That's one thing I can say. Personal experiences myself. Blessed. I can say my life has been truly blessed. Came a long way. Family came a long way. So I never forget, and I will never forget where my family has came from, and I see where we're at, and I see where we're going. And that's where I think people really need to understand. Don't forget where you came from.
Right.
Don't forget your roots.
Right.
Don't forget, because once you forget, there's nothing that really holds you down to keep that moral value and respect for yourself.
Come on.
Like,
talk about it.
Please don't forget.
Just don't forget.
Don't forget.
Please. And if you have the power, despite what's happened in Nipsey's community, I don't want us to say fuck it.
Right.
Pretty much.
No, because we can't say fuck it.
That's what I'm saying.
The seed has been planted, and we need to come to the community
and
water it and make sure it grows. And the thing is, it doesn't even have to be in the same community that Nipsey done planted his seed in. He planted a seed, let's just say, we could say like a spiritual seed. Because once he passed, our community itself felt some type of way. So if we all felt that way, then I know for a fact that we need to take how we feel, take that seed that was planted, and make it spread. Start investing in our communities. Let's start actually coming together and doing something, making it better.
Right.
Remember, you gotta start where you're at.
Exactly. I don't, because I see it so much on social media. It's scary. People are like, you can't do nothing for your community. I'm not going nowhere back to my community. And it's so sad because now I know you're not doing it for your community. You're doing it for you. Because even though he got shot in front of his store, if Nipsey had lived, I guarantee you Nipsey would still be out here helping his community.
Working for his community.
It does not stop. You have to make these sacrifices. If we don't make these sacrifices, we don't move forward.
We have to make sacrifices. Who's going to do it? If you don't do it, who's going to do it?
Right.
The white man. The white man already ain't doing it.
Listen, he ain't doing it, but he did it.
But he did it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if anything, the white man doing it because ain't nobody else trying to help him do it. Come on.
Right, and they're setting up the way that they know that they're going to benefit from it. So if you want that shit to stop, you have to get in your own community and make those sacrifices, regardless of your life being threatened, regardless of the fact that you may be broke by the end of the day, regardless of the fact that people may not believe in you and invest in you.
Trust me.
Regardless of that.
The true thing. Your blessings will come.
Will come.
Your blessings will come. Hey.
Because just look at Nipsey. This man passed away. He's got gang members coming together. Have you seen those videos?
Mm-hmm.
They're walking down the street. It's like thousands of them.
Wouldn't even expect it. But because he died so legendary and as an icon himself, you know, it's nothing to do but respect what he has done to come together and actually make things work and to make what he has planned to grow. He didn't die in vain. He wasn't murdered in vain. Everybody know he was like, hey, this is what's going on. We're coming together now. Because they took one of our own.
Yeah.
They took one of our own.
Yeah. Man, I'm going to do, it may not be big, but I'm going to make sure I do everything that I can to educate my people.
I was here. You're going to know I was here.
I'm like, come on now, Beyonce.
Right. I was here. I was here.
That's a powerful song.
That is a powerful song.
But man, yeah, I think this has been just a really sad situation overall. They just updated some news and they said that they're having his memorial at Staples Center. You know what the hell Staples Center is? The last person who had a funeral there was Michael Jackson. Right. That's a lot.
Exactly, yo. That's a lot of people. That's how much of an impact he had. And he wasn't even in as long as Michael Jackson was.
Right.
He wasn't.
That's crazy.
But honestly, though, at the same time, once again, it's the power of social media. It's the time, the era, everything has part to play.
Man, I kind of want to go into it quickly. For those of you who are on social media, I don't care what you post. That's totally up to you. That's your, prerogative. But I think we need to be mindful and a little bit more sensitive. I know this generation is already sensitive, but we need to be. Shot right there. We need to be mindful that these are real people.
Right.
These are real life things going on. And after just kind of seeing a lot of these comments, a lot of them were fucking disgusting.
Right.
Y'all disrespectful, man. Y'all some niggas. But we just need to be mindful. Stop posting the video. Stop posting that video of him being shot. Stop posting that video of Lauren, saying, "Where's my husband?" Just stop it. It's so insensitive. And it's kind of cool because now we've got to relive that moment.
Relive that moment. Just to see this on Twitter and see the videos. Like, they didn't even know what was going on until it was like video, boom, Nipsey.
Right.
Gone. I'm like, that's who? No!
Man.
No!
Yes.
My nigga!
Right.
That's how I felt though. Like,
and then with these damn conspiracy theories, like, I get it. I get where people are coming from. It's been a lot. We have a history of the government, coming into the communities, killing our black leaders, and then pointing the finger at somebody else.
Right. And covering it up, making it like they're not doing it, but.
Right. I get it. We've had that history before, but we still need to take the time to be a little bit more sensitive and respectful. This is someone's husband. This was someone's father. Right. This was someone's son.
Over coming up with these conspiracies and stuff. We still trying to figure out Tupac's still alive or not. Okay?
Listen!
So please. Let this man rest in paradise and
it's just
condolences out to everybody, baby mamas, all that, okay? Condolences, because I know what it's like to lose someone, close. So, and I don't ever want that on anybody, because it's an unbearable feeling. It can be very unbearable. So, I just pray, God's with you.
I pray strength.
And pray strength.
That's something that's really hard to go through, especially when you, in this case,
Lauren London, and then you are on social media. Like, think about a normal person already dealing with that, but no, you're not just a normal person. You are, your face is already in social media. So social media is going to take your business and really run with that as long as they possibly can.
Right.
So, I just pray strength.
Just look, positive energy coming to everybody, man. I know this has been a really tough week, but hey, we're gonna get through it. And remember, we can't just let Nipsey's death be in vain. We gotta keep going. We gotta continue to help our community, regardless of what you think, regardless of what people may do to you. Please, please, please still help your people, because we won't get out this hole. But everyone just continue to be blessed. Continue to have a positive mindset. I'm sending out positive vibes regardless of who you are. I hope you continue to be a blessing to someone and continue to be a blessing to yourself.
Right.
You can be a blessing to yourself.
Love yourself, yes.
There you go. But y'all, I just wanted people to kind of just them to know that you're not alone in this situation. Even if you didn't know him, you may have not been a fan. Probably didn't know his music before then. Just know that, there are people out there just like you. You have the right to feel what you feel.
Exactly. I totally agree. You have the right to feel the way you feel. Your opinions, you have the right to have them.
Right.
That's your God-given right. Just have your opinions and your feelings.
Listen, you're not a slave.
Right.
Use all them free thought points.
Right.
Pause.
Right.
Yeah, I hit thought. I said thought. Thought.
thought. Well, not a thought to you. It's thoughts. Okay? Thoughts. Thoughts. Okay? You gotta say it like that.
Use your thought
time.
But yeah, we just wanted to come, open up our hearts, give our respects, and just say how much we appreciate the work that Nipsey Hussle has done in his community that has eventually spread out to other communities. I just want to say thank you, bro. Thank you. So, real quickly, we're just going to take a moment of silence just for Nipsey Hussle. And,
All right.
So, y'all, you know how I do. Like I said, I want any artist out there, any entertainer, if you have a song, if you have, some poetry that you want, anything, eventually we are going to start video recording.
Yeah.
So I want to see your videos. I want to see everything, guys, so that we can include that into one of our episodes. We will have a new song every episode, so you can hear from a local artist. We're trying to push them out there. We want them to be great. Right here, I got a new one for you. Y'all. All the way from Duval County. We got CassoootheSinger, man, with this new joint. Well, not new. New to y'all. Old us.
Right, but hey, it's a good joint.
It's a good joint.
Right,
I want y'all to go ahead and get in your twerk position, okay?
Right.
Get in your little twerk position.
Yes,
because we coming to we giving you that good twerk music with Twerk That from CassoootheSinger. Y'all go ahead and enjoy this.
Go ahead and enjoy this vibe right quick.
Yes.
Oh shit, tie up on the beat and he killing it.
Hey look, yeah. I need all the little booties, big booties, skinny booties, thick booties up in there. Yeah. You gon' do it a little different. Girl, let me see you twerk that. Face down, put that ass in the air. Let me see how you work that. Them little booties shake them like you don't care. My God, where the nurse at? I can't take it, it's ass everywhere. You can't get your girl back. Now hit the split, bounce that ass in the air. Now what about her?
She can tear it up.
Now what about that booty?
She thick as fuck.
Now don't forget about her.
She know what's up.
Well, tell her gon' do me one little thing. Let me see it. Clap, clap, clap that ass. Clap, 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 clap that ass. Like, yeah, so gon' clap that ass. Clap, 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 clap that ass. Like, yeah, so gon' bounce that ass. Hit a split on the dick, gon' bounce that ass. Like, gon' bounce that ass. Hit a split on the dick, gon' bounce that ass. Go.
Hold up, where my skinny bitches at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Get on the floor, shake that ass. Little booties matter, so you better make that cash. Shake that ass, shake that ass. Boy, don't try to run, don't let it pass. Gon' freak, ho, you better make that cash. Even thick bitches better shake that ass. Split on that shit, bounce on that bitch. Roll over, then you better ride that stick. Ride that stick, ride that stick. Girl, you shake it so good, got them boys wanna hit. BBE girls, they fuck it up. And the 2 Live girls, they know what's up. The bad Duval girls, they shake they butt. So Casso, tell them bitches what's up.
Let me see you clap, clap, clap that ass. Clap, 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 clap that ass. Like, yeah, so gon' clap that ass. Clap, 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 clap that ass. Look, I'm 2 turns, steady blowing on the whistle. Wildin' out on the booty shorts, holding up the pistol. Damn, she grinding so good, dick harder than the missile. Getting lean, not the lean from a baddie innocent. See the yah girls put it on the map. And little bit, she small, but still make it clap. And if your girl shaking ass, what can I say? She gon' still shake it all in my face. Now gon' shake it left, right, up, down. Wind that rock, go round and round.
Even big bitches too, y'all know what's up.
Hold up, skying ass is fuck. Girl, let me see you twerk that. Face down, put that ass in the air. Let me see how you work that. Little booty shake 'em like you don't care. My God, where the nurse at? I can't take it, it's ass everywhere. You can't get your girl back, no. Now hit a split, bounce that ass in the air. Now what about
can tear it up.
Now what about that booty?
She thick as fuck.
Now don't forget about her.
She know what's up.
Well, tell her gon' do me one little thing. Let me see it. Clap, clap, clap that ass. Clap, 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 clap that ass. Like, yeah, so gon' clap that ass. Clap, 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 clap that ass. Like, yeah, so gon' bounce that ass. Hit a split on the dick, gon' bounce that ass. Like, gon' bounce that ass. Hit a split on the dick, gon' bounce that ass.
And we're back.
And we're back.
Look, y'all can go ahead and sit back down now.
All right.
Okay, sit back
Hey,
down.
settle on down.
Adjust your clothing.
Settle on down.
We know. It was hot.
Right. Okay.
Yes, y'all, but that's CassoootheSinger. You can find him on Instagram. You can find him on Soundcloud and YouTube. I need y'all to go stream my brother's stuff. He's a great artist. He's from Jacksonville, Florida. We need to support our people. Okay?
Yeah, support.
Thank you. Thank you. So you can follow him on _ Casso. That's CASSOOO. The Singer. Y'all know how to spell. Thank you.
You tight.
So please go. Period. So I need y'all to go ahead and follow him on social media. Check out his music on SoundCloud, same name, CassoootheSinger. Find him on YouTube as well. Just let him know Poster Child Podcast sent you that way. Please.
Right. From the NuWave Network.
Absolutely.
Positive vibes come your way.
Positive vibes, y'all. We want to say thank you from the bottom of our heart.
Thank you.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle. Word up to the culture, y'all.
All right. We
We're
out.